All right, this is Mick, and I'm going to give you a review on the Parkway Drive, Killswitch Engage, and Thy Art Is Murder show last night at Record Arena. I'm so happy that I went. Thy Art Is Murder is a band I only knew by name, and despite the troubles of getting into the venue, because obviously they don't plan this shit very well, all right? So the lines went forever, and I got there about 7:15. By the time I got in, I missed maybe 5 minutes of Thy Art Is Murder. Really impressed me. Jesus, they are heavy, but they are good. The time signatures, the changes, everything was great. Very impressed. Went out and bought that album from the merch stand. I buy albums. Key point. I'll keep ramming that down your throats until you keep doing it. Or at least try and do it. Don't stream. Fuck that. Anyways, putting that aside, Killswitch Engage came on, and I have to say I've never seen Killswitch. I've been wanting to see him for a couple of years now. Not as impressive as I thought they would be. Look, they played all the signature songs that you expect to hear. Obviously, they're not the headlining band, so they aren't going to play every song that you're going to want to hear and stuff like that. But having said that, it was decent, but something happened between the mix for Thy Art Is Murder to them, because they were significantly lower, less heavy.
Take the second half of the PA on.
No, I don't know what it was, but yeah, it was just, I don't know. They left me really upset, because they were the band that I actually wanted to see. Wow. And Jesse was cool. Again, it was almost like that stage was too big for them. And I never thought I'd say that. But who cares? Because Parkway Drive came on. Now, I've followed these guys in their early days, and I did drop off for a couple of albums, and I rejoined back on. And for those of you that haven't heard Reverence, it's a really, really good album. It's a different album to something like Horizons or something like that. So if you're still looking for that, you're not going to get it on this latest one. But where they're moved and where they're going, I really dig it. They're just writing good songs with lots of dynamics now. And geez, it worked live. It was amazing last night. The energy that they put on. And you know what? They put a bit of fire in it. And yeah, they had flames going on, but I meant fire in the plane and the energy. It was a real show. Like, they've become a stadium band, and it was awesome to see. I don't know what it holds, 10,000 people or whatever it might be for a venue. Yeah, it was close to being sold out. Amazing vibe. It was a feel-good show. Even though they're a heavy band, they weren't pushing the whole, get fucked up and whatever else. There was circle pits. There was all the stuff that goes on at a metal show. But generally, the vibe in the room was good. It was a positive one. Everyone was having a good time. And it was really refreshing at a metal show to have that, because you don't get that often. I'm so glad I went. For those of you who missed out, I hope they do tour again soon. It seems every album they're gone for longer and longer and longer, and their tours abroad are becoming longer and longer, which is great for them. Their stage show was fantastic. There was flash bombs. The drums span around like Tommy Lee. He did a whole 360 fucking thing going on. But in their own way. It wasn't a rip-off, and it wasn't, trying to be a tribute or anything like that, like some bands are fucking doing these days. But it was great. There wasn't a moment where I thought the gig was too long. There was a really cool moment where they had about 4 or 5, possibly 6 women come out with cellos and violins and bits and pieces for some of the newer material, and that was heavy than any kind of guitar riff you could hear. Like, when they just broke it down and stripped it to that, fantastic. Guys, if you haven't heard the new album, please get onto it. The show was fantastic. Really happy I went. All 3 bands were good in their own right, but Parkway Drive definitely flew the flag for us as a country and made it known that they were the headlining band. They were fantastic.
Well done.
Nice. Yeah, man.
Very well done.
Probably too long.
I loved it.